Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mana Chamber, or welcome to Mana Chamber if it's your first time. We're doing a premiere draft today for Wilds of Eldraine Alchemy. That's a little different. Alchemy draft. I haven't done one of these yet. Okay, I better probably take this card. Put two of them in my hand. The rest, if it's bargain for four, prevent all damage. That's nice. Destroy tapped creature. I mean, just taking the rare is the good way to go. In my first pack. Top 8. So I can get 2 cards. That's a draw 2. It's a better version of a draw 2. Deal damage by sacking, tapping things. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. Cost 1 colorless. Interesting. Cost 1 more. That's interesting. Let's take that. That's an alchemy card too. We got to take an alchemy card in the alchemy draft. Cast instants for sorceries. Create a sorcerer roll. That's kind of cool. So far, I'm going blue. We got Laurent. Doesn't enter the battlefield tapped. It is a alchemy land, though. Let's try it. Let's try it. Nice Laurent. Immodane, he's balling. I'm not going in. I didn't get that one last blue guy to do instants and sorceries. Turn target on land permanent. Draw a card. Alright, what other color do we want to go with? Do we want to go with Immodane? Try to do a spellcaster deck? An Izzet spellcaster deck? Add any color. Let's take Immodane, I guess. We're going red-blue. Is it? Oh, it is. It is. Here's some black. Sanguine Bond. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. That's expensive. I see why they didn't take it. Try to stay within 2 colors this time. Blue and red. Draw a card. Create a sorcerer roll. Deal X damage. Where X is 2 plus instant sorceries or cards with adventure. Well, I am doing instants and sorceries, so let's go with that. Frantic Firebolt. Or cast and spells. Creature with power 4 or greater. I can discard a card and draw a card. Interesting. Interesting. Target creature puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Also very interesting. Like a young hero roll. I think we're going to go with this Boundary Lands Ranger. Just to have another creature. And if I get Immodane. This thing is going to help. Or no, sorry. This thing is going to help us get to Immodane, hopefully. This spell was bargain. So I'm going to want artifacts or tokens or enchantments. Okay, instants and sorceries cost 1 colors less. I'll take that too. Okay, so we need to get some roll tokens happening, I think. We're gonna want some rolls. We want to roll out some rolls tokens. Roll tokens. So how's your day today? Mine's going pretty good. I just woke up. I'm gonna go test some recording equipment with some friends later. My cat is having a fiasco in the back. She wants to go outside. She's looking out the door, but it ain't enough. She's like, "Get me outside." Oh, hey, this guy came back around to me. Let's take him. Because then we can, make rolls. Sorcerer rolls on instants and sorcery cast. This deck is coming together. Okay. Here's an adventure with blue even. Lose it whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Yeah, this is perfect. Accident Prone Apprentice. Perfect for my deck. Perfect. This would be really nice too. But that guy's too weird. Too weird to not take. 5 or greater. I don't even have a spell like that. 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield. We'll see. That's not the best. Draw a card, then discard a card and create a treasure token. Okay. Oh, first strike. Let's go with that one. Sleight of hand. Yeah, we can take the sleight of hand. Or do we create another roll? Let's take the sleight of hand. Get us closer to Imodan. Living Lectern, I'm fine with that. Perfect, Merry Bands, just what I needed. Okay, green and black, that's not what we're going for at all. Living Lectern, Water Wings, we're going to take that, I think. It has a rough pack for us. The Water Wings is great, don't get me wrong. It'll be very nice to get +4/+4 flying and hexproof. I got a couple rolls. Trowel. Blue. From your graveyard on top of your library. It's +2/+0. Okay. Turn target creature you don't control mana to its owner's hand. It's a 6/5. It's pretty big. That's pretty big. Flying. That's also pretty big. Let's go with this one right here. I guess let me take a look at this minecart daredevil. It's not bad either. Let's see here. Put something from our graveyard back. Gives it bonuses. Makes it a 3/3. Yeah, that's fine. Wow. We're not having white right now. It was bargain create a curse roll. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with a roll. Oh, this is even better. Not quite as cheap. In the young hero roll, does it say? Its toughness is 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, that's interesting. Looking coins. Fireball. Creatures you control. That's interesting. This is really interesting. Let's flick a coin, though. Nope, I lied. Psyched you out. Psyched myself out. Gnawing Crescendo. Ariette's Tempting Apple? Maybe. Tapping. I'm not tapping creatures. Here's tap right here. Done, too. Counter target spell. +1 for each fairy. I don't really have any fairies, I don't think. I'll just take Ariette's Tempting Apple. And then Misleading. Do I have this? I don't know if I took this. That's great. I do have that. Several 4-drops. Wonder if I can get a little bit of ramp here. With power 2 or less. I don't know how much I have of that. I mean, I have a little bit, I suppose, in the way of that. Discard a card. If you do draw 2, create a wicked roll. That's the one we want. I'd prefer to go that route. Okay, so we have an artifact. It can attach itself. I guess I'll try. I mean, I don't need that, though. Just take another Merry Bards, I guess. Now, let's do it. Let's take the armor. Why not? What else are we doing? Cut in? Did I take that already? I think I skipped on that one. Yeah. That guy's really lame. I already have one lame of him. A Living Lectern. I'll take another. Hey, I almost took this guy earlier. Our deck's coming along, I think. I'm okay with it right now. I do have this one. Make his guys enter with stun counters. That's interesting. Another flick a coin? I would love it. It's the one I almost took. I was so close. I wanted to flick that coin. Cool. I wanted that too. So, potential little bit of tap. Just a potential. Well, these things might be too expensive. They're great, though. I need like a little ramp. Well, I guess I'll take another one of those. That's fine. That's a scry. I guess I'm taking that. Put that away. We don't need that at all. I'm not using it. Ooh. I don't know if I even have any enchantments. So that might be a terrible one for us. Yeah. No enchantments. Oh, look at this. Enters tapped. 2/1. Still land. Looks like a scry. That's interesting. Gaining control of creatures. I like that too. Do I take this Spire or do I not take Twisted Fealty? Twisted Fealty. It's a better card for the deck, unfortunately. Never attack with fairies, which I'm not really going that fairy. Discard 4, then draw 2. That's crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. Sleight of hand. Do I have this? Yes, I have sleight of hand, which is fine. Witch's Mark, also kind of fine. This is just so expensive. I'd almost rather have another sleight of hand. Discard a card, draw a card, sacrifice this, draw a card. That's not bad. Tap 2 creatures, put stun counters on them. I mean, that's also maybe better. Draw 2. Because the stuns will let us attack more. Deals X damage to any target. Which I'm not going dragon, but I'll take this card. Young hero roll. Don't necessarily need. This guy's expensive. This counter target spell, if it's bargained. I will take a counter spell, I think. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with this counter spell. And I can potentially cast it for cheaper. If I bargain something. Okay, I almost took that earlier. Spell Stutter, that's the fairy one. Which we don't need. I really don't need the inn. Okay, I'll take this. Getting real close here. Oh, look at that. Definitely want him. He's perfect for our colors. Unless there's just something way better all of a sudden. 2 creatures can't block. That's kind of good. I took that earlier. I remember taking that. Let's take this familiar. He's fine. Did you hear that? He was excited anyway. Discard your hand, then draw 2. Okay. That was interesting too. And he's a 4/5. That's really interesting. Deals 1 damage to each opponent whenever you cast untap. Oh. Okay, we need that instead. We just needed that instead. Create a treasure. I can take a little bit of ramp. We needed something like that. Look at this. It came back around to me. I thought it might. I felt it in my joints. Another Witch's Mark? I'll take another Witch's Mark. Getting real close here. Compulsion. I almost took that earlier. That's on discard. Discard to draw. And sack to draw. Yeah, I'll just take the quick study. It's right. And this guy came back around to me. I'll take him. Ooh, final one goes straight for me. Another counter spell even. This is perfect. This is perfect. At least it's in my colors anyway. Alright, time to dwindle the deck down here. This thing, probably just more expensive than I need it to be. I mean, an endgame 6/5 is cool. I return something for 2. That's definitely not bad. I'm not taking this, I don't think. It's great. It's just more expensive and it's not kind of what we're doing. He's fine. I want the treasure. I want the young hero plus dealing damage. I think is cool. I need that. I need him. This card, we're going to see. This is great. I want this one. This is pretty good too. The Merry Bands. It's a 4-drop basically. The Nine Crescendo is good. Frantic Bolt. I need flip coin. Yeah. Yes. Drawing. I know. We want that fairy too. This one I'm less worried about. I feel like he was interesting. I could always tone down a Witch's Mark, I guess. This guy, he gets trample. It's just so. It becomes a 3/3 with trample. I just don't know if I need that. If I do draw a card. He was interesting and I took him real quick, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use him. Like, really, realistically, I don't know if I will. Discard and to draw. I don't know. I just don't know on that one because of the discard. If it was just draw, I'd probably take it. So. Okay, and this battle garb, I don't know if I need that either. This was fun. That was very fun. Water Wings we're keeping. Spell Stutter. I do have a fairy. It's not a bad counter in this kind of thing. That was interesting. We don't need 2 of these at least. Okay, okay. Back him and make a young hero. This thing is like not quite what we're doing. But a hand is good. Alright, so what do we want here? We want to be able to have more cards in our hand, as many as possible, for Imodain. We want to get to Imodain. We want to draw. This is a scry, so it kind of helps us get closer to Imodain. This, I don't know about. It's fine. I mean, it's good and it's fine. And it makes rolls, which is good. This puts instants and sorceries graveyard on top of library, which lets me cast. Is that an extra spell? Would I say that's an extra spell? I'm not against this, though. This just also straight into making a roll, but this is a better blocker, which I'm going to need. As to where this is not. This was nice. Those counters will come in handy. He's really cool. And we gotta keep this other otter because of how cool that is. That's really important. I mean, those are good. Don't get me wrong, this is good. Flicking coins will move us along. This will just deal some damage to target creature. Okay, that's something to think about. This is like an all-out assault. This is like an endgame assault. And if they die, they turn into rats? I don't know about this one either. They're just expensive. 4/2 front is fine. Gaining control, that's going to be nasty. I guess this is too expensive for me. Right now. This was really interesting too because I'm making rolls when I cast things, which will help for anything with bargain. Let's see how many bargain things I even have. That's not how you spell it. Bargain. Bargain. Am I spelling it wrong still? Let's see. Bargain. That's my issue. So I have literally 2 spells with bargain. So I guess we don't need this guy. Got a big butt, but I guess I just don't need him. That's getting us to Imodain. That's helping just have more mana. This is a potentially good game, like Ender type guy. If I could get him out as a 6-drop. But it also helps me control the board state. This will help me control the board state. Do we want to have attacks for? This will just help me out. That helps with the board state. This does damage for that. Going out, we're controlling the board state, we're moving. Countering's always good. Tapping guys is good. Drawing cards is good. That's really... We're getting to that point where it's going to be really hard to figure out what we need. Returning is good. I guess maybe we don't need this guy. Like, he's good, and he's a good blocker. Good, cheap to come out blocker. That's the only thing about him. This guy I'm not sure about either. He's fine for blocking. I can put something. It's for sorceries. But it's on top of my library. That's what is tough for me. It like slows me down a little bit. We're going to put that one away. This guy I think we're going to keep away too. Maybe. The sleight of hand is good. This is good. This lets us swing more. Again, that's a good block, but we got to take 5 cards out still. So maybe this guy we don't need. He's just very expensive. The Grabby Giant. Cheap treasure, which is nice. We want to take control. 2+1 is good. Like a coin, ice out, countering spells. Kind of doing this attack thing. It'll be good to potentially counter really, really mean spells. Potentially, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't need the counters. That's interesting thoughts. Not taking the counters. If I do that, I just don't have counters. Well, and this is a spell. What is the other one? Also a spell. Just any spell, not activated abilities or anything. So the spells, let's just take out the counters. I think that's the way we're going here. So we can continue to focus on attacking. We want a lot of attacking, and that's what's interesting about this. But I guess we don't need it, especially now that we have 1 bargain spell. I'd rather keep the little block up. Select, well, maybe not even that. Okay, yeah, let's just go this route. We go into very attack-focused, heavy attacking. Instants and sorceries, hoping to get Immodane out. Alright, that's what we're going to do. If that's the case, we should just put Immodane as the front guy, don't we say? The Farsight Ritual is pretty cool, too. Let's keep the Farsight Ritual. Just because Immodane's a legendary creature. I see plenty of him on deck covers all the time.
Cryomancy is fascinating.
Like of peace, right? We don't need peace right now. We're going to war. We're going to... This guy's... Yeah. He's for war. This guy's gonna be just fine. Guess I could do a fairy. Why not? Just take a fairy with us. Gotta let this load. Oh, I'm still loading. I shouldn't be looking yet. Computer, it's getting so slow. I'm working on getting a new one though. Then I can make videos so much easier and faster. Subscribe to the channel, it just helps me save that much more money. Somehow. Gives me the drive, right? What do I go with? This is a cool one. Perfect. What do we call this deck? How about like instant death? Guess that's the best name for it right now. And I have a bigger red mana base than I do blue. So maybe an Immodane costs 2 red. Farsight Ritual costs 2 blue. Maybe I take one blue out for 1 red. So that's 7 and that's 9. That's fair. Okay, here we go. Jumping in, diving in. Wilds of Eldraine Alchemy. Look at that. Some instants and sorceries and stuff we need. Let's keep it. Got a sleight of hand too. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Island. Sleight of hand. Thank you. Oh, perfect. That's amazing. 3. Okay, how about a mountain? This guy's gonna swing combat damage, put a skewer on him, then sack him. Exile X, where X is the number of skewer. Okay, I think I can wait on that. We'll just do another sleight of hand here. Flick a coin, 1 damage to any target. Alright, I'll take that. Whoop. Whoop. Create a treasure too. Got a skewer. Does he do it? I didn't think he would. I was a little risking it, but I did not think he would. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, scry 1. Nice. Here's a blue. What do I do here? Do I flick a coin, take it out? Might as well. I feel like I might as well. I can just do it on his turn, though. I'd love this out, too. But if I put it out next turn, then I could do this. Okay. Let's move forward. Maybe I should have flicked the coin, though, here. Keep him from, like, boofing up. Yeah, create a royal roll. Okay, perfect. And the royal roll... Yeah, that's what I thought it would do. Here you go. I'll flick a coin on that guy, draw a card, make a treasure. You got your guy. And is it on another? Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Okie dokie then. Let's put another mountain out. And we can do this mocking sprite. Here you go. And let's go to... I could just make a free treasure. Let's do that. Oh, I can do it on as an instant though, so end my turn. I'll leave 2 open, make him sweat for a minute. See what his next move is. Oh, perfect. Let's go ahead and just return it to his hand. There you go. Return creature I don't control. There you go. Auto pay it. Pop that right back to your hand, buddy. We don't need you to do that. It's not what we needed from you. Interesting. For the scry, I guess? You must have done it for the scry. Which is kind of interesting. I hope I draw Immodane next. That'd be nasty. He could be at the bottom of our deck, though. You don't know. There's this scry. I'll return it. Okay, there we go. We'll put a land out. I'm gonna put out a treasure. cut in. Okay, we're still controlling the board here. Heavy board control. Let's just throw this grabby giant out. He's able to. We'll swing out. End turn. I can deal 6 damage to somebody's face here, so it's not what they want to see. I can deal 4 damage to face. Make a young hero. Toughness is 3 or less. Put a +1 counter on it. Nice. Doing that on the Mocking Sprite for sure. Okay. So he's a Vigi 4/4. He's a little buff. He's a little tough. This is, of course, a sorcery. I could just take him out right now, but I really have no need to. My go. Here's an island. I can cut into him right now, though. Oh, and create a young hero on my sprite. Bang. Wop, wop, wop. Let's go to combat. I can just hang on to this frolicking familiar. Feel like it's okay. Alright, in my turn, I can straight 7 onto somebody. Some creature that comes out, and I can blow off a little steam if I need to. We'll see what happens. I'll probably blow off steam, like, at the end of this turn. Just to take him down that much more. Okay. He's out and about. He's gonna scry. My oh my. That's fine. I'll resolve it. I'll let you do it. Draw your card, get your thing, and what does this do? Oh, you can return that from your graveyard. Gotcha. Draw a card. I don't know if I need to do that either. Here is just 1 damage to face, because I can. My turn into a mountain. How about we'll just go out and do this firebolt right now. Keep you chopped down. Throw this guy out while we're at it. And then swing out. Get you for 8. And I'll throw out this mountain as well. I can sacrifice land, so might just do that. Sacrifice a land. Oh, he concedes. Yeah, we were dangerous. Well, that first match went a lot better than I anticipated. Let's do another one. What do we think about this hand? We can return, discard a card. What would we discard? I don't know what we would discard. Guess maybe we'll draw into that. Look, a coin's always good. Maybe I'd discard that. I don't know. Let's see. Keep it. Ooh, the Restless Spire. It comes out tapped, but it does anything I want it to do. And that's great with me. I can put a mountain out. And this guy, the second spell costs 1 colorless less. Discard. I'd love this to keep that gain control. Just move 2 attacks, which I don't have. And end my turn, because this will tap itself out, trying to turn itself into a creature. Create 2 1/1 black rats. Sounds pretty good. Resolve. It's a celebration. Yeah. Yeah, and then he's gonna swing at me for 3. That's cool. Psych, you're not gonna swing at me for 3. I feel like that tapped land would kind of hurt us at the moment. If I put out 1, I could flick a coin on a rat. That might not be a bad deal. Could also have this 0/4 out. I just don't know what he's gonna do with these rats. Here you go. Let's put out a 0/4. Because then when I flick the coin, I can start popping damage with him. It's a crazy catapult. I don't know if there's anything they can do about it. Hey, look, it's that raging battle mouse. It's back again, boys. We're gonna kill it. We'll block one, because we can. Boop. Take one, because we have to. Quick study. I like that, but we're not using it. Instead, we are gonna pop him in the face, and then we're gonna flick a coin on this guy. And then we'll go to combat and to attack and end our turn. Because we're not doing anything else. Wondering what his next move is. We have plenty of things to do. Especially when we draw 2 cards here soon. Enchanted Land is an island. Okay. Draw a card. There he goes. Rat catcher training. Here it comes. Here it comes. We have first strike on his turn. He's gonna swing at me for 1. Love it. To block. Block 1. 1 block. Hit him for 1. Hit him for 1 before I get hit for 1. Immodane, you say. Well, I know what time it is. So this, yeah, just an island. Here's Immodane. Yep. Discard a card. What would I discard? Drawing 2 cards. Discard a card to draw and create a wicked roll. I don't know if I want to do that. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery. And the wicked roll. +1/+1. Oh, it's a tough choice. Because I don't want to, but I should. I should do it just to keep moving forward. Here you go. I will create a wicked roll onto Immodane. I'll auto-pay this. I will discard quick study, I guess. 1 target creature. Maybe I'll just do the Twisted Fealty and keep the quick study. There we go. And next, in turn. What's he gonna do now? A Mocking Sprite? Uh-oh. That's not what he wants. And this, +2/+1. Yeah, I'm gonna be bopping him in the face so hard here very, very shortly. He is not ready for it. Spreading seas. He's just making all kinds of seas around here. Turning my mountain into an island. Guy's making it go down. He did that to draw. I already know that. Swinging out. Interesting choice. The block. Let's just take out these little rats. I'll just take the 2. Feel like he's trying to boof up, and I'm not dealing with that. Go ahead and hit him in the face for 1. There you go. Kill your rats. Merry Bards. Okay, but I did not pay enough for the young hero roll. Why don't we put out some Mocking Sprites? And then We'll go ahead and just ping him down again. And then this is an instant. These are all instants. So let's just go ahead and swing at him. Whether he blocks or not, I'm doing something. He didn't block. Probably a bad choice on that one. Go ahead and just buff him up here. That's a damage. Hits him for 7. Targets only a single creature. Oh, I forgot about the single creature part. Wouldn't that have dealt damage? Damage to each opponent. Targets a single creature. That targeted a single creature, right? Did it hit him? Did I just miss the trigger? Curious. Oh, deals damage to that creature. Right. I don't know if I even have that, actually. I didn't read Immodane. I didn't think about what Immodane did at all. I got like one card in the deck that does that. That's okay. Immodane's still really powerful on his own. He's got his own Mocking Sprite. Attacks. Swinging out. Swinging straight out. Comes a 1/1. I can just make him a 1/1. This guy a 1/1 frog. I'm surprised he's swinging, honestly. I can't really kill anything. Let's just go to blocks here. Just gonna block this one. I don't want him to cast some spell on me that I don't want him to cast, you know? Oh, I see. Well, here's this. Hit him for 1. So he's gonna deal 2 damage to me. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know why he did that exactly. Okay, I'll go to my turn now. It's a mountain. Here you go. Here's a quick study, which we need to tap him down, deal the damage, untap him, draw our cards. Discard a card to draw more. Maybe. Let's try it. Witch's Mark. A Wicked Roll. Sure, right here. Go ahead and tap him down, deal a little bit more damage. Discard a card. How about the Heroism? I don't know if we need that right now. Well, let's just do the mountain. Oop. Drawing more. Water Wings. Okay. So then we just do this. We turn this into a Froge. Tap him down again because we can. And then we'll throw these Water Wings here on Immodane. Tapping this down more. Flying in the air. Swinging out because I can. We got this. Why not? We're here. We're tapping down more. Seeing what all we can do. Get rid of that. Blocks. To tap down one more because we can. And then we'll just beat him in the face. Wow. That was scary for him. We win again. Uh-oh. Rank up. Uh-oh. Bronze tier 3. Man, are we going to take this all the way to the bank? Let's keep going. A little bit of sleight of hand. Being able to tap him down to swing. The Frantic Firebolt. That's what we want to hang on to for Immodane. That could do some crazy stuff. Okay, keep. Well, 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 if it isn't a sleight of hand. Put one of them in my hand. How about this flick a coin? This guy's gonna hatch some plans right in front of me. Here's a mountain. I want to do that. That's a 1/1 blue frog. But I gotta have something on the field, right? Whenever you cast a non-creature, gets +1 perpetually. Alright, it's fine. He can go out. How about we just have something out? I wanted the adventure, but it's fine. Maybe we'll return him to our hand later. We'll see what happens. Bro's over here hashing his plans. Here's a mountain. Boop. And then non-creature spell. Well, let's just go for a swing here. Here you go. Is there anything you're gonna do? Oh no. How about this ride the rails? I'm ready to ride some rails. He'll get +1 here. Might do something now. Counter it. Hey, hey, look at that. Good call of you. Well, he turned into a 2/2, so that helps. Maybe we're gonna flick a coin on someone soon. That was a fine counter spell, honestly. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do the minecart daredevil later, but that's okay. Both of our adventure spells got shambled. Okay. He's a 3/3, so we're gonna want to try to kill him if we can. I could only kill him with that. Well, we'll put out this tapped land. And then, do I kill him? Do I wait? Do I look for Immodane? Do some real boofy stuff later? The one to any target, create a treasure, draw a card. Let's just go to next. Cancel, we're not swinging. End turn. As much as I'd like to swing. We'll see. He's doing red and blue too, so it's going to be an interesting deck. He's going different than I am. He's probably trying to go for a lot of rolls, bargains, stuff like that. That's where I'm slinging spells over here. Seek a card. Interesting. Okay. Here you go. Resolve. So if I do a quick study and I buff him up to 3, do you think he doesn't swing? Because it's too risky? Or do you think that's when he's like, yeah, I'm for sure going for a trade? Because I could for sure kill him with these water wings. It's base power, but it's flying and hexproof. It's like, is it worth it? This is my question. I'm just going to take the 3. We're going to study here. Oop. Oop. If I'm... Nah, I'll take the 3. It's totally fine. Another sleight of hand here, the mountain. We could, we can blow off some steam here. Sleight of hand, we could flick coins. 18, what I think I want to do is flick a coin on it. Well, I don't have to. Let's just sleight of hand here. So I can do something here. Put one in my hand. Oh, it'd be nice to have the mountain. I did just get an island. Not too worried about it. I'll take this kindled heroism. We're gonna go straight into some combat here. Maybe I'll just boof him up a bit here on the front end as well. I'll take that. I would love to have that. Okay, go to... let's just pop him again. Here you go. Make it goofy. And then what if I
What if I just go real crazy on him? Because I should and can. Hit him for 11 to face. He's not sure what to do with that information. He's really not sure what to do with that. 11 to face. Like, ouch, 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 ouch. Big wharf. I could kill him next turn if he doesn't put any creatures out. With the frantic firebolt. This guy's flying. Too bad he doesn't have haste. And make it even better. I don't know if dude knows what to do over here. Grabby giant. Oh yeah, I'm so killing him. Especially if he has no land. I've got... Oh, I can't. I only got 6. If I flick a coin, it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter at all. And I'm not going to draw into a land, of course. I could just succumb to cold. Why not do that? Oh, that was silly of him. That was real silly of him. Now he's for sure dead. He's like, I'll leave one block open. Oh, hey, there you go. There you go. That's what you were looking for. That's 100% what you were looking for. So if that's the case, we're gonna do this here. There you go. Turn him into a 1/1 and we'll flick a coin onto you. There you go. Alright. What's your next goal here? Too bad this is to creatures and not any target. That'd be so mean, though, if it was to any target. White. Oh, nice. The Unruly Catapult is a good one. Look at that. He's got... White's weird. Interesting he came into the white here. So here is this accident-prone apprentice. It's an 8/8. Does you counter him? You don't. Here's a Frolicking Familiar. It's in the air. I'm worried what he's going to do, though, because I'm only at 11 life. I need one turn to basically take him down. Okay. +1/+1. So I do 2, he becomes a 4/4. That doesn't kill him. Unless I do this. I do this. Just the Frolicking Familiar alone kills him. Oh, he's making a fairy. Nice. Okay, dealing 1 to me. Drawing. Making a fairy. That can't block. Oh, can only block creatures with flying. Okay. I think just the Frolicking Familiar alone can kill this guy. We'll cut in, destroying his fairy, giving him +1/+1. He's a 3. This is 4/5. Giving him another +1 buffs him up to 6. Here's a mountain. So that's when we do, or we just tap him down, which would be pretty fun too. Let's just do it. Let's just cut him in right here. Up to 1 creature I control gets a young hero. That's my familiar. Frolicking Familiar. Got a couple otters here that are about to win the game for me. Win the game off otters alone. He worries me with his little bit of land open. Returning my big guy to my hand. Okay. He should have done the Familiar. That's what he should have done. Because now, I +2 on him. Auto pay it. He buffs up again. Before he gets 2 on the front end, he's a 6. We swing out. Hey, man, we're slaying.
Straight slaying right now. Alright, here's the next question. Can we do it again? Okay, 3 land. Getting treasures. I'll keep it. What's he gonna do? Here's an island. Islands are always scarier to put out first. I really don't have much till... I mean, I guess next turn I can create a treasure. And that's fine. I'm down with that. He got himself a plains. There's a mountain. Combat in my turn. We're gonna wait. We're gonna make a treasure here very soon. Nice. Here's my treasure. Here's a mountain. And here's a catapult. Catapult that can block a pole. There's nothing you can do to me. Oh, nice. A blossoming tortoise. How beautiful. How quaint. We're gonna head into a 1-1. That'd be funny. Oh, man. I do that. And then... Let's see here. It leaves me with only 2. Oh, but I got this island. So we do this. Till the end of the turn, turn him into a 1-1. We'll ping him down. 1-1 him. Flick a coin on him. Here he is. We'll pay it. Oop. Oh, that means tap this down again. Here we go. And then I could theoretically Frolicking Familiar here. Maybe I should. Just to hit him again for 1. I'll pay it. There you go. It's 1. Here's another 1. Bang. Bang. The combat in my turn. Okay, Royal Roll coming out. Sir Royal over here. Putting it on him. Interesting. Gives him a ward. So he wants the land. He wants to make sure he has the land. Resolve. I mean, I can't block him. He's not swinging anyway. Probably just do this catapult the moment I can. Here you go. Oop. 9 crescendo. So let's see here. How about we just go with this grabby giant? So he'll be able to block it. And then next, end my turn. I'm ready, bud. Oh, nice. Scrying. You can get +1 for each enchantment, which is 1 right now. 2 right now. Turns into a 3/3 with trample. Hope he tries to swing this Charmed Clothier at me. Because I'll kill it. I'll absolutely kill it. 2 attacks. We'll see. I got this very grabby, very giant here. He's swinging. Interesting choice. He's not swinging. Okay. My go. Not quite. We gotta make sure we get this damage in. Keep the pressure soaring. Here's a Mocking Sprite. We want that for sure. We want that for sure. And a combat. What if we swing this? Does he block it? We'll see. We'll see what he does. I'll take out something he's got. We don't need him to keep making bigger. He blocks with that and that. Okay. That's only 3 damage. I could technically take them both out. No, I'd only take 1. I'd like to take out the mana ramp. Let's give him Water Wings then. It's kind of a weird time to do it, but we're going to do it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna deal a damage here. So we pop him in the face just a smidge. He boofs up. Oh, so he's gonna kill me no matter what. Good call. He did boof up. Okay, there's your death. There's my death. Okay. That makes sense. Why I should have thought of that. That's okay. That's okay. Resolve. Resolveth uponeth. He's only got this one blocker to block my mocking sprite, and he's choosing to swing with it, so I'm not blocking. I'll just take the 3. The damage. There you go. Hit him for some damage because I can. Witch's Mark. That's an interesting one. I want what I have, though. So I put this out. It leaves me with room for a Witch's Mark. I put this out. I hit him in face for 4. At the very least. Yeah, and so he can buff up 2, turn into a 3/3. I could do this 9 crescendo. Let's try that. Crescendo. Let's tap him. Boop. There you go. Here's 1. Untap. Give them both this. And then we'll hit him first. Let's just tap him out here. Tapping both of these guys. Tapping this again. Hitting him for 1. Take him down to 10. Tap out. And then we'll go to combat and hit him in the face for 6. Oh, this guy is defender, so he can't. That's unfortunate. I forgot about the defender. Man, I'm really slipping up right now this game. End turn. It's because there's weird sounds going on in my house. I feel like I need to check it out. I think it's just cats, though. Okay. Right one. This is a pretty cool card. Actually, it has trample. I think that's from this, right? No? Not 100% sure what's giving trample here. What am I missing? Oh, creatures you control trample. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. He's like, I need this blocker. Let's see what I draw. It's like I want to land, but if I draw a land, I'll probably just do this Witch's Mark. Resolve. He's got the 3rd little pig here. An actual alchemy card. 2 attacks. Is he swinging? That's what I thought. Here you go. Here's 1 to face. There you go. It is a land. So we're just going to do this Witch's Mark. Boop. We're going to Wicked Roll on here. Boop, boop. Let's tap down. Here's another to face. This catapult's going crazy. We to Rick. I'll discard a card. That one right there. Draw some more. So if I did this comes out tapped. If I did this, I wouldn't be able to. Lose a life. So let's see here. So I hit him 3, 2, 1. Get him down to 1. Not quite what we want. And then on my turn, I untap. He hits me for a lot. He's down to 1. I put this out. I just have a big block. That makes him feel scared. Okay, so let's put out this spire. Let's put out this big block and make him feel scared. To combat. To attack. Not gonna do damage. End my turn. And then next turn I can totally take him out no matter what. I discard whatever I draw. I ping him down. I hit him 1. I untap. I swing. I die even. He loses 1 from my enchantment. He's down to 1. I ping. That's the way it goes. Yeah, that's the 3 damage that I need. I don't even have to deal combat damage. Swine Rebellion. You're 1. So he's got the second little pig coming out. The pigs, man. I'm not liking it. Oh gosh. A 4/4 flying little pig. Swinging a 3/2. I do want it to die. So we'll go to blocks. We'll totally trade here. We'll ping down here. Ping him in the face. Hit him down. We'll make him lose a life. Go ahead and Witch's Mark. Throw it on him, why not? Ping him in the face. Untap. Discard. Draw. Ping him in the face. There we go. Took him out. 1 by 1. They will all lose. Uh-oh, rank up, buddy. Bronze tier 2. Alright, well, I'd like to get 1 win with that. Away with that Emodane. Maybe this gets me to Emodane. This is a good hand to move forward, at least. Well, here's the sleight of hand. That'll help. I want a mountain. Why wouldn't I? Out of a mountain and a mountain? Blue-black. See what this guy tries to do on us. Making a curse roll. Interesting. He was wanting the scry or something. Discard a card, draw 2. Interesting thoughts. Let's do that. On snow creatures, I don't have the ability. Discard this, I guess. Draw 2. Emodane, just what I wanted. Now we're looking for the damage dealer. You got the scry. What is this next one? Opiate. Interesting. That's what he's really going for. Let's put this Mocking Sprite out then. Get ourselves ready. He's doing something crazy over here. And this lets me put any cards in, so then I can look for the big damage dealer. That sounds fun. We'll probably put Emodane out, though. Just so we can start swinging. Swinging for a boy. Maybe not. Maybe we actually use Emodane as more of like a clutch maneuver. Might do that, actually. If it's bargained, I'd need like a roll or something. Token. I could do the treasure token, I suppose. Put this out. Oh, I can't even do this because I don't have blue. So we just are gonna... you can just do like a quick study, I guess, here. Oh, this is an instant. That's an instant. That's an instant. Let's just go to combat. In my turn. See what he does. I can cast all 4 of those on my turn, so it's gonna be crazy. Crazy big main. To attack. He's not doing anything. Well, I'm gonna do a quick study. What do you think about that? Draw a couple cards. Destroy my guy. Wait a minute. Before that happens, I need to make a treasure. And before this happens, I need to deal some damage here. And then you can destroy my guy. That's fine. Then I'm gonna draw. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, another island. That's fine. That lets us bargain. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this kind of bargain here. Taking out my treasure. We gotta move into the future. Yes, yes, yes. We want something. We want this exactly, and we want this exactly. Exactly those. Yes, yes. He's got a creature he can put out if he wants to, which he probably will. Emodane's gonna come out, as long as he doesn't. Yes. Okay, he's got 2 blue open. That's not good. Hopefully he uses it. He doesn't. That's not good. Here's a mountain. Maybe I don't move forward with my Emodane yet. Set up a little board state instead. Throw this out. Here he comes. Okay. Yeah. He's a 2/2. Okay. Because this will actually... This instant would allow me to live. If he swings at me. And I block. I really want him to try to go for a big move. So he doesn't have mana open and I get Emodane out. In my turn. If he doesn't, I might just swing at him pretty hard, pretty hefty. Get out this grabby giant. Because we're going to do a lot of damage. Return this to my hand. Well, that's not the move I wanted. Good move. Not the move I wanted. Now I'm going to have to just dwindle him down even more. Blocks. He's got 3 mana open now. Damage. Do anything else? This guy. Alright, my go. Well, here you go. Here's this. I can just blow off some steam again. Hold on here. Hold on here. Maybe I put this giant out. Leaves me open with 3. Okay, let's try the same move we were gonna do. Get this grabby giant out, and then I can use the minecart thing as a defense. I knew he had a counter in him. Resolve. I knew he had a counter in him. I was waiting. So if that's the case... I'll just, I can blow off a little steam here. Just hit him. There you go. End my turn. To attacks. He swings. This dude's staying completely open. He does. This guy. Okay. 3/4. First roll thing. Oh yeah, this is the turn. This is the turn I've been waiting for. My go. We will put out a mountain. We'll put out Emodane. Emodane comes onto the battlefield. We will cut into somebody. It's only the excess damage. So what we want to do is we want to cut in to this guy and make a young hero on Emodane. So then Emodane gets a... Wait, what? Where's Emodane's trigger? Whenever an instant sorcery, a single creature deals that much damage, each opponent... Why did it not do that? Now I'm confused. What? Targets a single creature. Oh, because this targeted 2 creatures because of the young hero roll. That's silly. That's silly willy-nilly Billy. Well. So I could get Emodane back out. There's no reason not to. And I could throw out this Frolicking Familiar while I'm at it. Combat. End my turn. So this Frantic Firebolt we gotta make count. It's the only card in our deck that does what I wanted. so silly. Blocks. Maybe I just... Here, we'll block, Vigilance. We'll block this. Here's a block. Let's buff him up a smidge, because I can. More mana? Let's see here. I don't know if I necessarily need more. Let's just move forward. I'm sure I'll run into more mana. See, there's more mana right there. So 10. I could basically deal 9 to his face right now. Four, that's a 5/5. Okay, let's go to combat then. And let's not block. Or not attack. And let's just wait. Let's see what he does. I've got a lot in my hand. A lot of combat tricks going on. Swinging the 6/5. Swinging a 1/1. So if this is the case, what we want to do is go... Let's see here. So this gives +1, +2, +1. He would die, and I don't really want him to die. Okay, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna go to blocks. We're gonna block him here. Yeah. And then we're gonna firebolt this guy. We're gonna hit him for a lot. We're gonna hit him for 10 to the face. And then we're gonna move to damage. And he's gonna lose that guy. So, man, when I think about it, if I did return that to my hand... Okay. We're gonna change up our deck after this. It's been doing good, but I think we can make it a smidge better. My turn. Yes, the Restless Spire. A sleight of hand. Oop. Buffing him up. Healing damage. I like that. Let's take that. Let's flick a coin into his... I do it to a single target creature. I mean, I don't know if it matters. I mean, this just does it. Why not? It's gonna do 1 to him no matter what. I'll just spread the love because I can. Go ahead and give this guy... Let's see here. Go ahead and give this guy Water Wings. Or I just succumb to the cold. Let's just do that. Just tap him out. Going up. And then we can just throw these... Because his base is a 2/2. So he becomes a 7/7, so that's 12. And then he gets the extra 1. Yeah, this kills him right here. And then we swing out. We win. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we go down to 1. Okay. Yeah, I did the math right then in my head. Well, dude's collapsed right now. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do. Oh, wow. Nice. Solid card. Solid card. Here you go. Yeah, boned. Man, this deck. Like I said, I think we can actually make this deck just a smidge better. What we want here is this... Sorry, this guy. We want him in the deck. And if that's the case... Something that feels like it hasn't been needed. I mean, the cut in is nice for board control. Maybe one of these can go down. Yeah. Let's make sure I didn't have any other, like, big damage things. Because I forgot to finish reading Immodane. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. That's a one change. One change. Make sure we got 10 and 13. It's a little different now. A little different. Maybe we balance out our mana base. 8, 8, and 1. All reds. At least I can make a treasure. Get into the quick study. Let's try it. And we got Immodane. And we got Immodane. Okay, here's a mountain. Mountain to start. Yes, okay, here's a mountain. And here's a grabby giant. Nah, I can do that in a minute. I can do his "that's mine" in a minute. Black and green. Beanstalk worm. And additionally in this turn, there it went. To attack. Look, I'll ramp too. An island. I like that. We'll do a quick study then. If that's the case. Boop, 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 boop. Studied real quick. Maybe I sleight of hand too. Just go for it. I'm not afraid. Let's just sleight of hand right now. Put an island in my hand. We got all the mana we're gonna need. All the mana a little boy's heart could want. It's an island. It's an Immodane. Cut in is good. That's good for this beanstalk worm. Yeah, not blocking. Just gonna take the 5. Is he gonna boof him? You really gonna boof him? He is gonna boof him. Just a smidge though. To a 5 though. That's bad. Does 1 damage to each opponent. Ugh. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to keep it tapped down. Here you go. That's on his turn, so I need 3 on his turn. We can discard something. Probably this mountain. Leaves me with 3, that's fine. Put this out. Discard this mountain. Brawling Islands, cool. Okay, to combat. Swinging for 5, here you go. I'll end my turn. If you put another creature out or something, I'd love to tap it down. Hey, you're going to swing, so we're just going to tap it. There you go. And I'll get another swing with Immodane. It's not a surprise. I'll probably just have to give him some water wings then. Well, oh no, I can just cut you down. What's he got on him? A Wicked, and this one's going to give him a young hero, which he attacks if it's 3 or less, which that doesn't matter. Okay, we can cut in. We can take out Greta. Let's submit 0. We don't want to get rid of the role he currently has. We will totally cut him down. Deal damage. Oh, because I only targeted 1. Oh, okay, that's nice. Minecart Daredevil onto Immodane. And then swing at you for 7. You gain a little bit of life. I like to see that. Down to 7. Wow, okay. Trample 4/3. You're tapped down. I can fly over you. If only I can deal... That's not quite it. So I put out this catapult, maybe? That's 6, 7 off of the 5. Yeah, so we put out this catapult. And then, we can just also put out this grabby giant. Okay, don't... Do swing. Do swing? Yeah, you're tapped out. You only got a 4/3. You're for sure gonna block. And take 5? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I beat you now, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's much you can do about it. I'm gonna look at your... That's cool. That's a cool sleeve. Is that what, Rafine, maybe? A 4/4 Vigi. Alright, well, we're blocking here. Got the Grabby Giant. A Restless Spire. Let's go for it. And then Water Wings, which is not what he wants. So, boop, boop. We tap down. I go flying into the air. I swing at you for 5. I tap down. I say, good game. We hit the damage. Oh, he can go through. Let's just turn him into a 1/1. Hit him into the face. There you go. The damage. I forgot about the... I forgot he could block. Dang it. Here you go. Okay. That was too early of a good game. I'll give him a heart for that. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a nice try. Wow, I did not realize this deck was going to be so powerful. This is probably the best draft deck I've ever made. Let's move forward. Okay, well, that's a lot of land. I can discard one. Let's keep it. What? Here's a Restless Spire. Now that slows down my Frolicking Familiar, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here's a mountain. Here's I'll blow off a little steam here. I'll just do it on his turn. And my turn. The first little pig. A baby pig. Swings for 2. Here's a 1 damage to face. Making me mad. I gotta blow off some steam. Hit for 2. Wasn't what he wanted. It's what he got. 3/3. Island. Catapult. He's doing a lot. I need more control over here. 4/4. Can't block that. Guess I need to go at him in the air, huh? There's a mountain. Immodane. A little bit more pressure. I'll still get hit for 4 until I can put this Greta down. We just need Immodane to get this Wicked roll. Combat. End turn. We'll see what if this guy swings. He probably will try. Oh, I'll hit you. That's scary. The first little pig. Very scary. Getting rid of that. My guy. Swinging at me for 4. Unless he thinks I won't trade. I won't trade. I'll just take it right now. That was good getting down my defense there. I need to get rid of this Greta thing right now. Ward 1. Gnawing Crescendo's not going to do it. I turn him into a rat. Mountain. So this is 3, leaves me with 2. Not enough for the Crescendo. Oh, actually it is, yes. So the Mocking Sprite leaves enough room for the Crescendo. Combat. To attack. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. I'll put a little pressure on him. See if he wants to do a block. Oh, he's going to double block. Okay. Okay. So if that's the case, I can't Witch's Mark him. I could turn him into a little rat. I'll just lose him. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. There you go. Oh, why did I take out that? Shouldn't have auto-watched that. Wicked roll. I won't have enough. End my turn. Poor Imodane. I wanted him, but it's just not the way the cookie crumbled this time. I should have freaking killed that guy. It's cool. The other guy was pretty mean. Alright, the blocks. Here you go. One block here. Oh, I got this 9 crescendo, though. Go ahead and buff up by 4. Oh, nice. Good for you. So you're dead. I'm dead. I make a rat. You get Greta back. That's scary. I don't think I'm going to beat you. I think this will be my first loss. Here's an island. Here's a Frolicking Familiar. Here's a Witch's Mark. Sure, throw it on the rat. Discard a mountain. Into more land. Ouch. Here you go. This is not my game. I'll make you lose your 1 life. There you go. Boom. Lose your life, you fool. And then this familiar. And that's it. That's game. I don't think there's much I can do here. I can block 1, I lose. And how do I hit him for 17? And then he's got all these artifacts. Yeah. You beat me. Oh, yeah. Now there's really nothing I can do. A block. Hey, first loss. Maybe I just played bad? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, I got that dog in me. Let's go. Alright. That's a hand. I can, I guess, do some things. Keep it. I can even gain control. I haven't got to do that yet. Hey, look at that. Right off the bat. Let's go ahead and stop this from happening more. Yeah, I get that you get a rat. I should have probably done it on your upkeep. That would have been my smartest move. But I'm not always full of them. Hit me for 1. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, buddy. Here's an island. To combat. Intern. I'm so ready. I'm gonna turn this 3-1 into a 1-1, and there's nothing he can do about it. Look at this, buddy. You're only hitting me for 2, not for 4. We're cutting your damage in half. Monstrosity out here. Here's a mountain. I really want this firebolt and this cut in if I can help it. 3-1. Accident prone. So 1-1. Let's just take your monstrosity. Oh, wicked roll. I kind of want the wicked roll on somebody. So let's put out this familiar. Here you go. And I'll take 4 damage, and it's not what I want, but it's what it is. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Well, I'm taking your monstrosity now. I'm taking it, and I'm killing it. Yeah. Well, let's see here. Accident prone. This comes out normal. I need it to come out normal if I'm gonna cut in here. I guess submit 0. Make accident prone go up. Jeez, this guy. Jesus, guy. And it hit me for 3 again. He's got pretty mean stuff going on. Hits me for 4. Yeah, he's just going fast. Big fire. So here's a tapped land. So I gain control, and it leaves me with 1. Water Wings. I probably need a Water Wings over here. Or not Water Wings, Frantic Bolt. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tripped up. Here you go. Take that down. He can still hit me for 2. He's got more. Just getting more out. +1, not what we want. Not what we want. Mocking Sprite's good. Only with a black. Here's the accident-prone apprentice. I guess I'll just go to combat and end my turn. He'll swing, I'll block one of these Barrow Naughties. Take it out. Yeah. And we'll do some Water Wings here. Boofing it up. Oop. I'm a 7/7 flyer. I block you. 1 block. Not much you can do about it. Hits me for 2, hits me for 3, gains 3 life. That's good. Very good. I twisted fealty on it. This goes... leaves me with 2. Twisted fealty on it, and then I try to kill it? No, I need to block it with a mocking. Right. What I need to be able to do. I could still twisted fealty it and gain a little bit of life, or I can do this in return. Okay, let's do this and return my frantic bolt to my hand. Can't attack. I have to block the Barrow Naughty and lose my Mocking Sprite. No, that's game. Alright, good game. Wow, is that my second loss? It gets tough out here. It's really tough out here when you're up in the bronze tier 1. Alright, we've had 2 losses in a row. Can we go for a third? We can try this hand. This hand is fine. He'll come later. This guy will come out later. He's for a later date. He's for a different date. We haven't used this Loch Laren at all. Loch Laurent? I don't know. Here's an island. Here's a sleight of hand. Yep. Immodane. I want Immodane. Let's take Immodane. We'll get there. We'll get there, my guy. We don't have much moving room, but it's okay. I suppose I could use this to return the sleight of hand. This comes out tapped, which is fine. Let's do it. Here you go. My Restless Spire. It's very clutch at times. I'm ready, guy. Okay. How about this? Mountain, which we wanted, and then an Unruly Catapult. So we can just start chunking you down a little bit at a time. Especially if Immodane can do his thing. Guy's all blue, so... oh, here's green. Mocking Sprite, that's a good one. Cut in. Here's a... maybe I'll take out the Mocking Sprite, actually. But we get Immodane out, and then we take out the Mocking Sprite? Yeah. Yes, sir. I can't block anyway. Let's just do it. Cut him down. If he puts out 2 things with haste, then I'll go, okay. But we're for sure gonna cut this guy in. Cut into him. Got a little flaming sword slash, flaming warhammer, spike. Unless he like returns Immodane or destroys Immodane or something like that. You could also potentially give this guy hexproof. He's going 3 colors, which is interesting. I gotta take out this. I'm worried about him having land open. Ugh. Not good. Okay, let's put Loch Laren out. And let's try to cut into. the Mocking Sprite. Submit 0. And then tap down. Hit him for 1. Into the face. Does this have to deal damage? That targets deals damage. Yes, it must deal the damage in order for this to click off. We're gonna untap him here very shortly, and I could just tap him down. He takes it. I untap. I deal 4 damage to you. This is where I'm curious if you're doing anything. This is where you want to stop things, I'm assuming. To its owner's hand. Nice. That's what you want. So you go back to hand. Resolve. I'll go ahead and pink you down one more. Plus swing at you. Okay. Put out some things that make you succumb to the cold. Maybe I return succumb to the cold. Just do that again. Keep swinging at you. Pinging you down. That might not be the strategy. In, I could bring it back. Just keep pinging for 4. Or trying to deal 4. 8 in a turn. Succumbing to the cold might be better, because I can tap 2 things and hold them down. It just depends on what he does. Italian's Thorn Guard. He's going to put Immodane back. Okay. Not a bad call. Definitely not a bad call. Here's Immodane. Back out onto the field. And then Witch's Mark, not really what I want to do. I don't really want to discard that right now. I'd love to use the Witch's Mark, don't get me wrong. Creating a Wicked roll. Okay, to combat. There, let's just ping him down. I can't block him anyway. Alright. And end turn. See what he does now. He's got a lot going on, so kind of worried about it. Copy it. Okay, that's on adventure spells. Interesting. Don't tell me. Put a curse roll on him? That's not cool. Actually, it's fine. Because I'm going to do this Witch's Mark. Oh, interesting. Oh, you did it on both. Okay, that's fine. Attack. I'm not going to be able to block them, so... The Damage. Take it. My go. I will use this Witch's Mark. There you go. Target up to 1 creature I control. That's Immodane. Tapping this guy down. Untapping. Discarding this mountain. Drawing 2. Putting out this island. Having them succumb to the cold. I thought this would go away. Okay, let's tap him. Ensure him. Hit you down for 1 again. Why not? Do this. Hit you down for 1 again. Hit you down for 1 again. Hit you for 2. I thought when I put my roll on, it would remove the other roll. Is it because it has 2 different controllers? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. So what I want to do then is return cut in. I want to do that so I can deal as much damage to him as possible. This goes to the top of the library, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. But it'll be okay. Returning... Is it returning? My hand? Copying it. You gonna return Imodane? This deck's interesting. He's doing a lot of interesting things. He didn't copy it, I don't think. Yeah, the Unruly Catapult will do the most damage to you. So that's definitely not what you want out there. You swing, I hit you for 2, you hit me for 2. It's an even trade. Now you'll hit me for 2 with no even trade. That's the unfortunate part. Yes. What we want to do is pin him in a position where he's for sure going to die. That gives a +1. That's kind of funny. Just not quite where we're at. So here's a bubble up. Let's get cut in back. I wish there was a way I could draw a card. I put him out. He won't let me draw a card. Put him out anyway, because he's just very powerful. There you go. Okay, to combat to this, I'll end my turn here. I'm also going to be able to draw if I need to. With my giant over here. I'm not going to attack right now. I'm just going to end my turn. We're going to wait. We want to hit 4 to your face with this cut in. Is our idea here. He has the ability to potentially, let's see here, make things cheaper for sure. Can't return things as far as I'm aware of. He has a good deck though. He's holding up. Kindled Heroism will do some things if he swings at me. I don't know what he'll do. I'm trying to kill him in ways that won't require me attacking him. Gonna lower his mana cost on instants and sorceries. That's always a good thing. I know the feeling. I know what it's like to reduce mana cost on instants and sorceries. Interesting he has some green. I haven't seen him do anything green yet. Okay. He's got 1 card in hand to attack. See if he swings this transmuter. It's going in the air here. Going all in the air. Swing the transmuter, bro. I'll kill it. Holding back the Chancellor. He's not sure. He's really not too sure. Just sending the 2 of them. Okay, to blocks. So we can bop here then. Here you go. I'm gonna kill him no matter what, so I don't need to do this kindled heroism. Okay, and it's to my turn. Cut in comes back. Let's throw out this catapult, I guess. Or maybe I just throw out the... Let's throw out the catapult. Yeah, and then we're going to cut into somebody. We're going to cut into this guy. It's only him, though. Submitting 0. Yeah, I can untap him. I wish I could have tapped him. Unfortunate. So if we deal the damage, it hits him for 4 because of Imodane. Yes. Hits him to 4 to face. And then we go to combat and to this. And I'm not going to use this Kindled Heroism. I'm not even going to swing. If I swing Imodane, I make him lose a life. Okay, let's swing with Imodane and this guy. Why not? That's 6. Maybe I hold this guy back. We'll swing with Imodane, though. It's funny because I could give first strike. I just don't want to. Because I want to use this unruly catapult. Eldraine will bring him down one. Here you go. I'll just let you. You'll lose a life. I'll end my turn. I can even give this first strike. It won't matter. To keep something alive if I needed to. Right now he can hit me for 6 in the air. Which isn't... Or no, he can only hit me for 4 in the air. Because I can block one. Unless he does something to my giant. But still. 6 in the air isn't enough to kill me. The Restless Spire. That's it. Now that... Create a 1/1 blue fairy and drawing 3 cards. That's probably a good choice, actually. More things to do. What you want to do is gain life. Because if you get to my turn, you die. Unless this catapult can... You know, unless you can make this catapult do something different. Go to my hand, go to the graveyard. Then it'll be a game. Then you might take it, actually. Pretty much relying on this catapult right now to win. I might have to do this kindled heroism just to scry. Just to see if I can get to a way to bring him down a notch. Pass. He's leaving my catapult alone. If he leaves it alone the rest of the game, I can do it. Or the rest of this turn, I can do it. Okay, he's swinging. He's big swinging. Probably take out this Mocking Sprite. Here you go. I'm surprised he didn't turn that Restless Spire into a creature and swing as well. Create a monster roll. Nice. Let's go ahead and give the Grabby Giant first strike. I'll also be able to scry, which is a good thing for me. Let's see what I got coming up next, because I need to know. Turning something into a 1/1. I think I'll move away from that. We'll just try our luck with something else. So he's got 2 monster rolls he's putting out. Nice. And the Grabby Giant. So you hit me for 5. You're still gonna die on your turn. At the current moment, that is. And you got a guy that can't block, so my Restless Spire can come through as well. Turning that, yeah. I'll still kill you with my Restless Spire. Okay, well, hey, GG's, my guy. Unless you can get away to block, I think you're done for. I know I was going with that unruly catapult. That's what it seemed like I should do. And that was your best bet. Oh, but now you'll be able to block. Okay, I think that's game. And I think you take it. So we do a Witch's Mark here. Put a Wicked roll. Oh, this is perfect. Discarding this. And then, turning this into a 2/1. Throwing this out. Getting another land. Swinging out. Keeping that on board. I think I won't take it though, right? He'll block, I won't die, he won't lose the life. He'll block, I won't die, I won't lose the life. So, man, maybe if I didn't swing out. I don't know, I think he just took it. That's good. 3 losses in a row, that's what we're looking for. Make a 5/5. We can give him Some tea and biscuits. It was a good game. It was a good draft. I can block the 5/5. There you go. There you go. Maybe not the best deck I've ever built in a draft. I mean, it's a really good one. But I've taken first in drafts before. In, you know, real life. Bronze tier 1. Let's see what I get. What do I unlock? Some Eldraine packs, 1,800 gems. That's great. Guess we better open these packs then while we're here, huh? We got 5 of them. They're all alchemy. Impact Tremors, 1 red and 1 enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent. Second Little Pig, white or black and 1. Boar, 2/3 creature, white or black and 2. Second Little Pig perpetually becomes a boar spirit with base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying. Activate only if Second Little Pig isn't a spirit. Makes sense. Kindled Heroism, we are using that. We know what that's about. Passive Toon Veil, 1 blue and 1 instant. Choose one or both. Return target creature you control to its owner's hand. I mean, we know what this does. It either costs less or it either costs more. We were using that too. And Cerise, Slayer of Fear, which I also just did a video on. Oh, 2 white and 3. First strike, lifelink, human cleric, knight, legendary creature, 5/5. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, if you gain this life this turn, seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Nice. Continue. Let's see what else we got. More things. We got a Dune Barrow Revivalist of black and 1 human warlock 3/1 with bargain. When it enters the battlefield, you get a one-time boon with when 1 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control, create a wicked roll token attached to one of them. Then, if this was bargain, return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Mocking Sprite, we know what that does. A red cap thief, a red and 2 goblin rogue creature 2/3. When he enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Evolving Wilds, it's a land you can tap and sack it and search your library for a basic land on battlefield tapped. Draconic Debut, a red and X sorcery. When it deals X damage to any target, the next dragon spell you cast X lux to cast. This would have been really sick in my deck if I would have taken it. Prismatic Omen, a green and 1 enchantment. Lands you control have every basic land type in addition to their other types. Interesting. And a High Fae Prankster, a black, a blue, and 2 fairy rogue creature 1/4 with flying and death touch. When it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1. Perpetually exchange target creature's base power with another target creature's base power. Or it perpetually has base power and toughness 4/1. That's crazy. 3 to go. I appreciate y'all sticking around. It's Loch Laurent. We kind of know what that does. We never got to use it, but it's a boon. Puts a stun counter on him. Return Triumphant, a white and 1 sorcery. Return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a young hero token roll attached to it. There's a Slumbering Keep Guard. We fought this guy. 1 white, human knight, 1/1. When an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Pay 1 and 2. He gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control. It was sick. Throwing old together. A blue and a green and 1 instant. Seek 2 creature cards from among the top 10 cards in your library, then shuffle creature cards in your hand. Perpetually get +1/+1. That's cool. Aggravated Assault. This card's great. A red and 2 enchantment. You can pay 2 red and 3 and untap all creatures you control. If it's a main phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. You can only activate it as a sorcery. It's insane. And Hex, Kellen's Companion, a green and 1 legendary creature dog with haste 1/1. When you cast an adventure spell of Hex, Kellen's Companion is on the battlefield or in exile. It perpetually gets +1/+1. Then if it's on the battlefield, exile it with a fetch counter on it. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, if Hex is in exile with a fetch counter on it, put it on the battlefield. He's crazy. We're going to see about that. Alright, I'm so close to opening all these packs. It's a Knightly Valor, a white and 4 enchantment or enchant creature. When it enters battlefield, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2 and have vigilance. There's a Draconic Debut. We just read that. I don't know why it says first. Candy Grapple, a black and 1 instant. You can bargain it. Target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of the turn. If this was bargained, it gets -5/-5 instead. Killen's Light Blades, a white and 1 instant. Bargain. It deals 3 damage to target attacking or block creature. If this spell is bargain, destroy that creature instead. Nice. Cooped up. We have this. This just must be because, I don't know. We have this card, though. The white and 1 enchantment or enchanted creature can't attack or block. You can pay a 1 and 2 and then exile that enchanted creature. A Steady Tortoise, a green and 4 creature turtle with Ward 2. He's a 3/3. Whenever you attack, he perpetually gets +1/+1. This ability also triggers if he is in exile. He has 1 red for Harry Dash, Sorcery Adventure. Create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token that gains haste until the end of the turn. This is a cool card. And we get Porcelain Portent, a white and 3 enchantment. When it enters a battlefield, conjure a card of your choice from the 3 Little Pigs spellbook onto the battlefield. Boards you control get +1/+1. That's cool. Lend a Ham, a black and 2 instant adventure. Exile target creature. You gain 1 life for each board you control. That's a fun one. Make a little board deck. Let's go. Season of Growth, a green and 1 enchantment. Whenever a creature enters a battlefield under your control, scry 1 whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control. Draw the card. Cut in. We are using this card. Ginger Brew. I know I have him. 1 colorless artifact creature food golem. 1/1 with haste. You can pay 1. He can only be blocked by creatures with haste. You can pay 2. Tap him. Sack him. Gain 3 life. Paths of Toonvale. We were just using that. And we just got this too. Alright. That's the packs. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for your time today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. Man, that deck I built was pretty fun, huh? I really enjoyed it. Later.